a new lesson of science, that is structure of matter. Okay, so as you all know, anything is made up of small pieces. For example, if I take up iron, and if you throw a piece of iron, and then what will happen? You will see that it is broken down into smaller pieces. Okay, further, if you pick up that small piece and again you beat it with some of the other hard substance, what will happen? There will be further more smaller pieces of iron which will be formed up. So ultimately a point will be reached that that small particle of iron cannot be broken down furthermore. Okay, so such particles are called as atoms. Okay, and John Dalton, a scientist of 19th century, had given up the smallest particle of iron as a name, smallest particle of iron as atom. Okay, he had derived the smallest particle, he had put up the name to the smaller particle piece as atom. Okay, now how are atoms? Atoms are very small and they cannot be even seen by a powerful microscope, or they require very powerful microscope to be seen. Okay, very minute, they are very minute, they cannot be seen even with a powerful microscope. Okay, now let us see that different substances are atoms. For example, if I say that gold is an atom, iron is an atom, but what about water? Is water an atom? No, water is not an atom. I will explain you now, listen to it very properly. See, water is basically not an atom. As you are knowing that what is there inside water? It is H2 and O. Is it not? That means in water there is hydrogen also and oxygen also. There is not just one atom, but there are hydrogen atoms as well as oxygen atoms present inside it. So when there is not just with one atom, there are two or more atoms present inside it, then such things are not called as atoms. But now here water will be called as a molecule. Okay, because it is not just having one thing, but they are having two different constituents present inside water, and therefore water is termed as a molecule here. Okay children, now let's see what are elements and compounds. It's very easy. Today you get understood with it very properly, then you will be knowing with the further lesson, but this concept needs to be clear here only. Okay, see, iron, hydrogen, oxygen, are they having anything more? What is the formula for oxygen? We write it as O2. Hydrogen, we write it as H2. Iron, we write it as Fe. So we can see there is only one constituent chemical which is present inside. So we can say that they are made up of only one atom. Okay. So various things, when they are made up of only one atom or they consist of only one atom, then such are called as elements. Such substances are called as elements. I am repeating, when certain substances, see what is the definition of element? We can see here a substance made up of only one atom. Okay, a substance which is made up of only one atom. There is no other atom present, but only one atom is present there, and further it cannot be broken down even by doing a chemical processing over it. Then such substances are called as elements. Okay, I am repeating, a substance which is made up of only one atom, okay, and which cannot be further broken down into smaller atoms or smaller pieces by chemical methods, and they are called as elements. Okay, now in our universe, in on this earth, there are total 118 elements present on earth, out of which 92 elements, they are naturally occurring. We get it naturally from earth. Okay, but remaining elements, whatever remaining elements are there, those elements are prepared in laboratories. Okay, so this you need to remember, there are total 118 elements. Now we will see about compound. What is a compound? I have told you already, water is not an atom. I've told you now, it's a molecule. Why it's a molecule? Because it is not having one kind of atom present inside it. It is having hydrogen also and it is having oxygen also. So such substances which are having two or more elements present inside them, then they are called as compound. I've told you element consists of only same type of atom, only one atom. But when there are more than more atoms, types of atoms present, then they are called as compound. So what is a compound? A substance which is being formed by chemical combination of two or more elements. जब दो या तीन एलिमेंट्स को कंबाइन करके बनाया जाएगा, then that would be called as a compound. Okay, and this compound is always there in fixed proportion. We cannot vary. We have to always take up two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, then only it will make up one compound of water. Okay, so here water is compound. Now you are getting confused. Madam has told already that water is a molecule. See children, water is definitely a molecule, but the smallest compound is called as a molecule. Whenever it is only one, then that is called as a molecule. But what am I saying? Smallest compound, सबसे छोटा compound कौन सा होता है? Molecule होता है. और सबसे छोटा atom कौन सा होता है? Element. Remember, smallest atom is element and smallest compound is molecule. Okay, I hope you must have understood with the introduction part of this lesson. Thank you.